Gaston Farm Equestrian Center is your premier center for equine fun, with trail rides, birthday parties, riding lessons from beginner to advanced, church youth groups, mommy's morning out, boarding, and monthly open horse shows. March through November, Gaston Farm Equestrian Center is where the horse lover wants to be. For more information, find us on the web at www.gastonfarmequestriancenter.com or call us at 803-374-6255. And welcome back to New Day Productions' Tell Me About It web show. And today we're in Rock Hill, South Carolina, in the studio of a young artist who's making his mark, Joel Shugart Jr. Hi, Joel.
Hi, how you doing?
Good to be here. I really love your studio and the artwork in here, and you were telling me a little bit about it. Can you tell me how you got started?
Well, I've drawn most of my life. Within the last probably about 10 years ago, I started painting, just kind of, messing around, seeing what I could come up with. I had a couple artists that I really liked and wanted to try to duplicate similar scenes, and which led to my own kind of finding niches that I liked and incorporating things that I really enjoyed.
That's great. Now, for some of our viewers, they probably saw the earlier interview when we first met at Charlotte Comic-Con.
Yes.
So I know you've been interested in drawing and producing comic books, right?
That's right.
Can you tell me a little bit about your comic book series?
Well, we started off back in 2008 with the Lollipop Kids comic book. It started off with one drawing.
Which one was that?
It's this drawing right here. This is of Aussie. He's one of our main two characters. He's named after my nephew, my sister's son, which him and my other nephew, Chan, tend to get into some trouble together. So we based a comic book off of him called Lollipop Kids.
Lollipop Kids.
The Lollipop Kids.
Now that led to?
Which led into a spin-off book this past fall called Rye, which is one of the main characters also in the Lollipop Kids, which... give a little bit background. It's more directed towards a teen and adult audience versus the kids that enjoy the Lollipop Kids.
Great. Now, you do painting outside of the comic books.
I do.
So tell me a little bit about your artwork.
Okay, well, my artwork kind of spans a whole array of things. I kayak, so I've got kayaking paintings. I've got landscape paintings, and I've got people, which I've got one right here I'm working on now. So just kind of whatever mood I'm in that day is what I paint.
That's great. So are you displaying any of your artwork?
I currently am. I've got some stuff locally at a gallery called 8 Legs Gallery in Waxhaw, down in Myrtle Beach. We've just started displaying at Studio B.
Okay. Now, are you self-published or do you have a publisher?
I do have the comic books are self-published. We published under Design 4 Studios. And my poetry book, Noise, was released back in fall of 2009, by Publish America.
Oh, great. So, okay, for those viewers that would like to see your artwork, one more time on those galleries.
Okay. It's 8 Legs Gallery in Waxhaw, North Carolina, and Studio B in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
And for those that would like to buy some of your books or your comic books online,
sure, you can go to my website, frustrationinc.com. It's frustrationinc.com.
Okay, that's great. Anything else you'd like to say to the people around?
Well, I hope everybody enjoys the books. We do have a new book coming out this March called The Butterfly Diaries, which we've been advertising since 2008, but it's actually going to be here just in another 2 months.
And you were telling me that that's going to be stocked in local bookstores?
It's going to be stocked in local comic shops. Yes, you'll be able to get it at Heroes Are Hard to Find up in Charlotte, Rebel-based comics. You'll also be able to get it at Spandex City and the Comic Monster in Salisbury.
So now, we met you at Charlotte Comic-Con, and so I know you work things like Comic-Con. Where else could people meet you and get a chance to talk to you?
You can meet me at the galleries every now and again. We're hoping later this summer to have another book signing and art show at 8 Legs Gallery, which you'll be able to find those dates on our website also. I do things at various bookstores. We're going to be doing something with Comic Monster coming up pretty soon, within hopefully the next couple of months.
And so you can find those events on your website?
You can find those on my website. You can find them on also some of the comic book sites and on my publisher site, publishamerica.com.
Will you be going back to Comic-Con or Heroes or anything?
I will. We'll be back at Charlotte Comic-Con in March, which is we're going to have brand new books there. We're hoping to be at Heroes this year, so we look forward to seeing everybody there.
Thanks, Joel. We really appreciate you spending the time and telling us about what you're doing, and we're really, really excited about all the artwork and the things that you're putting together for us here in Rock Hill. Thanks for watching us today on Tell Me About It.